Hey lovies, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Starry Moon Tarot. Most likely it's your first time here because I just started this channel about like a week and a half ago. So welcome. We do zodiac readings here, zodiac love readings. We're going to do a quick cleanse here for you, me, and the cards. Today we're doing a zodiac reading for Sagittarius. So we're going to check and see what your person is feeling about you. If you like the way I read, please feel free to subscribe, like, or comment on my channel because it is new, like I said, so trying to build it up. I'm going to grab oracle cards first to get a general idea of how they're feeling about you right now, person on your mind. Then I'm going to go deeper with tarot and finally get some messages. So I am going to get all the oracle cards out on the table first. Takes a couple minutes, so if you want to like fast forward, feel free. And I will see you when I start interpreting the cards. So what is Sagittarius, this person feeling towards Sagittarius right now? What's the overall energy? Okay. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Okay. Oh, what else? How is... the energy. Okay. How is Sagittarius? Okay. Okay, square. Sagittarius. Okay. What is Sagittarius, this person feeling towards Sagittarius? Love yourself first. And okay. And how is Sagittarius, this person feeling? Okay. And we have date. Okay. All right, guys, we're back. So what is this person feeling towards you? Okay, I feel like there's something going on here, some sort of tension between the two of you. We have this square challenge. It's an aspect between two planets, and it's not really a favorable one. This says creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, pressures into, frustrates, demands, struggles, reorients, hurts, works out, and reconciles. So maybe you guys got in a fight. I feel like something might have happened. We have this twin flame card front and center. You don't need to necessarily resonate with the whole twin flame thing here, but it could be a similar dynamic of like a runner and a chaser. I was getting that with this pressures into. I feel like you could be putting a lot more work into this connection. Just a lot more energy, even if you're not actually like speaking to this person or making actual moves on them. It's almost like your energy maybe, and I feel like they can almost pick up on it a little bit, or it's like you're trying too hard a little bit. Sorry, I'm not trying to be like that, but I don't know, I'm getting an energy of in some way you're just like maybe like thinking about this way too much or something. And this card here, love yourself first. Your self-respects make you your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like there's a message here of just taking a second to sort of like reorient yourself, because you might be placing this person at like the center of your world. And you know what, if you are going through a twin flame awakening thing, yeah, like of course you are, like you have no choice. Like I mean, it's not really like it's something you really have control over. Is like, yeah, your passion ignites, that's an understatement. But it's almost, and then look, we had this too. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. At the time that I'm filming this, also, I'd like to point out there's like a full moon right now. I don't even know what, I haven't even kept up on it. What month are we in? I don't even know. We're in what, Aquarius season? So it's a full moon in, what's the opposite of Aquarius? I can't even think of Pisces? No, Pisces is right after it, duh. It's a fire sign, right? Not Sagittarius. Wow. Leo? Oh yeah, Leo is the opposite. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I knew that. I just like blanked out on that for a second. That's like the axis, Leo and Aquarius. Yeah. So, a Leo full moon. So yeah, passion igniting, that's for sure here. I mean, I feel like it could be almost like a little bit too much passion, but this says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. The imagery is very much similar here. These two people like connected with our eyes closed. It's like, I feel like you're thinking about each other a lot, and I don't know. I just feel like you could be really like almost like hyper focusing on this person. And again, like if this is a twin flame thing, this isn't me being like, you need to just stop thinking about them. Like, okay, like you could just like come here and punch me in the face, because like that's not even really like possible. But it's probably, this says frustrates, demands, struggles. I feel like that's something that you could be going through, and that's no way trying to undermine the struggle of this twin flame connection if you are in one. I'm just gonna kind of go with that because this card came out. But even if you're not in an actual twin flame connection and you're in like a runner chaser dynamic with a karmic, it hurts a lot too. I just think the twin flame thing is, it triggers you like just a little bit deeper. I feel like you're getting triggered. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. And maybe you feel like, okay, this is my twin flame, this is my person, or whatever the title you're giving to this situation. And it says never claims. It's like you feel like you don't understand why this person maybe isn't yours, or you could be thinking something along the lines that you have to like prove your love to this person. Because with the bee, I had this, pulled this card to represent how this person is seeing you, and the horse always like to me represents how they're seeing themselves. Like I'm thinking of bee, like a busy bee, like zipping around doing whatever. A horse represents freedom. Like this person doesn't like have these ties necessarily. Like I think you are they intuitively are picking up on you, and this yellow here is like, it's like the same color as this. So I feel like almost like they feel your essence, they feel your energy or something like that. I'm really getting that. Even but while they're like kind of running free, and you're being a little busy bee here, maybe trying to, I don't know, if they're being free, I mean, it could mean that they're, you know, out dating other people. Perhaps we have the date card here, meeting someone new. So if that's the case, and you could be like, okay, like I have to forgive them because they're my person, that could be what's triggering you, and almost feeling like you're being tested by spirit in order to show that you really care about this person, and you're going to prove it to them, because they could be the type of, like, I feel like it's a tale as old as time. I've been hurt by somebody. Like I let myself love once and they, you know, effed me over. Not that I'm trying to minimize that and saying that that's not true, but it's like, yes, that might be true, but I'm sure if we took a look into your past, you've been hurt too, and you're willing to be, you know, open up as well. It's like this person wants to have their freedom for right now. They're like enjoying their freedom, but also enjoying a connection with you. Like you're definitely on their mind here, but it's not affecting them in such a way. This bee looks worn out to me. It was almost in reverse. So this isn't like a healthy work. This is like a overworked bee, a little bee here. It was so weird. There was like a bee on my windshield today when I was driving, and when I saw that bee, I was almost like but like this one, not like the bee on my, well, that one too, honestly, because I felt bad for it, but I didn't know what to do because I didn't know if it was alive, so I didn't want to like put the wipers on, but I was like, oh, little guy, like, I don't know, I felt bad. All right, let's see what this bee says. I feel like it's something about like the community and working or something, but I don't know. I can't even find it. I feel like whatever. We don't need to look it up. I feel like that's what I'm getting from this bee. Just And I feel like the message here, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And like really what the twin flame journey boils down to, I mean, we could talk about that for like 3 hours here or more, but like, isn't about you like proving yourself to this person. It's about you having self-respect, even if this is your twin flame, and realizing that, you know, you deserve more than somebody that's going to like, not even that you deserve more, that's really not the way to put it, but like you're able to like let something go if it's not like aligning with what you need from a person. And you have self-respect. So if this person is like, for instance, either like just trying to make it like a sexual thing, and you don't want that though, like this is date. So I don't know if this is you know, somebody that is not just wanting to make it sexual, or if like maybe you had plans to go on a date, maybe this is them canceling dates or plans. Like with the horse, I'm getting like they want to be free, so there's some sort of challenging aspect here, and maybe like they're canceling plans on you and you're still like being like, oh, it's okay, we can hang out again, you know what I mean, which makes sense because you really care about this person here. But the self-respect thing is something that you'll like learn along the way, so don't beat yourself up if you're just like not able to do it now. That'll probably come with time. Like you'll get triggered and you'll be upset, and eventually like it's a cycle that happens over time. But anyway, I feel like you are going through the struggle right now, and I feel for you. It's not easy, and I'm so sorry if you're feeling triggered, and it's really a tough thing to go through. So my heart goes out to you. But I feel like, yeah, we had this cassette on the bottom of the deck as well. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I feel like it was almost like you thought this connection was ascending, and then maybe it just came to like a screeching halt. And you were very surprised by that. Because it almost maybe felt like things were moving in like such a way that like, oh, like this is going to work out. This is a great person. And, you know, this is my person. And then it was just like kind of like a shocking surprise. And maybe this person sort of disappointed you a little bit, and you're still trying to act like it isn't bothering you. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. So let's see what else if we can get with tarot. Ace of Pentacles. How is Sagittarius, this person feeling? The Queen of Wands. Okay. Oh my god, I think that's too many. Okay, how is Sagittarius, this person? Okay, again, too many. That's like 3. How? Let's just do a little shuffle. Tapping the energy of Sagittarius, this person. How are they feeling towards Sagittarius? 3 of Wands. The 3 of Swords. The Page of Cups. That's 2. Let's see. What is Sagittarius person feeling towards Sagittarius right now? The King of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, that's so weird because they both fell out, and look, they're both here now. So, okay, what do we have here? I feel like, yeah, this person maybe did reach out to you to make some sort of a date plan, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Maybe even you went through a breakup recently and this person made you feel like good about yourself again. There could be something like that going on, but it doesn't have to be. But it's almost like this person offered you something. You were like really excited about it, and you felt like this was like all falling into place, like it's really happening. It made you feel like really good about yourself. Like I said, the Queen of Wands, you were really excited. It was just kind of like the perfect ending. Almost like maybe whatever you went through in your past relationship, if that was, you know, something that happened here, almost made it worth it because you felt like this was your reward from like the universe or something. Because I am noticing that like this hand coming from the sky, so it's almost making me think that you're like, oh wow, like I really do deserve something happy, and you got like really excited and maybe started like thinking about the future, imagining the future with this person. I feel like this might be more about you, I'm sorry, than necessarily this person. But it's almost like we went from this hopeful, positive outlook to the future to like, bam, 3 of Swords. It like changed like from, I almost want to say from fire to ice, but like from, I guess fire to air, but that doesn't really have the same ring. But it's almost like hopes turned into like your worst fears realized here. And I feel like with the Page of Cups, what's this Page of Cups? I feel like you could have really tried to ease this person's guilt. You could have maybe like maybe sent them a message, because usually a Page of Cups is an apology. I feel like this is about you. Like, I feel like this message is for you right now. I mean, we'll get messages from them as well, like later, so maybe we'll get more insight from them. But I feel like Spirit really wants me to like talk to you right now and be like, and just kind of, I don't know, say this, but maybe you felt like, especially if you're in a twin flame connection, you could feel their energy. You could know that they felt bad, even if they didn't say it. But just how you have to kind of learn to not make things easier for them. I feel like that's part of your journey as well. Like, you doing all the work and them just kind of sitting back, like basically not getting an apology from you, but getting like the hard stuff out of the way by you. You're like easing the challenge for them. They have to learn to take accountability for their actions as well. And you're sort of not giving them the opportunity to do that. Not that you're doing that in a bad intentioned way. Like, you know, you're just trying, like, you care about this person. You can feel their pain. Like, you want to, you know, help them out here, soothe their anxieties or soothe their guilt. We had the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands, two cards that I really get like a burden. Like, you could feel their burden, the weight, and you want to ease the burden for them. And you really care about this person. But they need to take responsibility here with the King of Wands. I feel like, yeah, this is just like the story here. They need to learn to take responsibility, and yeah, like the journey for your own like self-love and self-respect. Yeah, self-love with the Ace of Cups here. Is even here, look at the Two of Cups, but it's really just her with a cup, her with a cup, the Ace of Cups. It's like, yes, their cup, the way that this was just sticking out, it's almost like whatever their actions, their emotions, and like their interactions with you are going to like play a part, but it's really about your own journey, which, yeah, we all like pretend that we care about, but really we just want to be with our twin flame. But like at the end of the day, like it, like the triggering and all that really does have a purpose. And even if you go through the cycle 20 times, each time it's like you learn something a little bit new, or you get a little bit stronger until you finally like can break the cycle in whatever way you can. And you know, it's just, it's never like anything to feel bad about or guilty about. It's all like meant to be this exact way that it's happening now. Like, your soul wants to like learn these lessons, and you know, it does it by like setting you up with somebody that's like, just, I mean, like the air that you want to breathe. Like, I mean, how do you even describe it? If you know, you know. But it's like, I feel like a lot of times, like when you watch like these twin flame readings, and this, I'm not saying this as if you don't know this, it's just like sometimes we need to remind ourselves of this, because we can like beat ourselves up. Like, even this reading, it's like, oh, you need to put your self-respect first. I hope you don't take that in a way that I'm saying it like you, no, that's not the way to get your twin flame. Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. Like, it's just like, just try to remember that like, you know, it's not your job to fix this person's mistakes if they fronted on you or did something. I'm getting with the date that they maybe did something like broke a date, canceled, maybe didn't even cancel, you know what I mean? Because like, just canceling isn't really, like, you don't need self-respect to like reschedule a date. I mean, maybe they just didn't even bother to call you or something like that, and it was like an apology was needed, but I'm getting that it like almost like came from you. So what would this person want to say to you, Sagittarius? You're so amazing, but so humble. I mean, I do feel like you humbled yourself here. I feel like they appreciated it too, but at the same time, when people, how am I trying to say this? People, it's almost like a little kid. Like, if they know they can get away with something from mom, like they'll keep doing it. They'll keep testing her until like they see how much they can get away with. I think that's just human nature, not meaning that this person's like a bad person or anything. I feel that I'm being pulled in two directions. I feel like that's what I was getting from this horse card exactly. Like, they're very pulled towards you, but their freedom is very important to them too. So they're having a tough time like just jumping in here full force, because their freedom is definitely something that's important to them. You're so sweet. Yeah, I do feel like you sort of paved the way and gave them some kind words here. And I think, like I said, they do appreciate it. Half the time I'm terrified, and half the time I want to charge at you like a linebacker. That could be more of that, like, being pulled in two directions. They could be really, like, I mean, I feel bad. I feel your energy so strongly. Yeah, I really was getting that. And I definitely feel like you're feeling their energy. They maybe don't even realize that they're feeling your energy. I don't know how far along in your twin flame journey you guys are, they are, if they're consciously aware, but they just could feel like a pull towards you and be thinking about you nonstop and not realize it's their intuition as of yet. But they're definitely pulled towards you. I definitely feel that that's one of the directions that they're pulled in. And like I was saying, I know I was kind of like sounded like I was like making fun of them, like, all right, like you'd had someone, you know, hurt you and now you don't want to date anybody else. Like, I wasn't really trying to minimize that, but I mean, it's just, I mean, I guess I was kind of making fun of them, and I'm sorry. That was like not nice, but I feel like, okay, and if that's the case, that's fine. Say you don't want to be in a relationship, but you don't have to like blow somebody off. And that's why I was saying, like, okay, like at the end of the day, that is just an excuse. It's not an excuse for treating somebody poorly and being disrespectful towards somebody that you think is so amazing. So you don't have to become like the thing that hurt you and like hurt somebody else. Anyway, that's just what I'm saying. All right, so let's see what else they would want to say. Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. I feel like you'll both be saying that at some point here, but there's definitely some sort of soul connection here. What else for Sagittarius? Ooh. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. And this was in reverse, so I feel like, again, they never really had the chance to, or had the chance to learn here, because I feel like you maybe had stepped in with good intentions, but guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. And I feel like they feel even more pain, honestly, from you being so sweet about it and understanding. But, oh, understanding. I see your side of the story. Okay. And what else? Hope and neglected. Let's just get one. What is Sagittarius, this person? Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. I don't know if that's how they felt, but I don't know, maybe that's something like they told themselves if they have like low self-esteem, like, oh, they wouldn't care, like something like that. But maybe the way you acted afterwards actually did affect them in a cute way. But I don't know. I feel like there may be somebody that doesn't like appreciate or put value in relationships, at least right at this moment. So that's just something to keep in mind. They're just kind of like, or they do put value in it. They're being pulled in two directions. It's like, if they didn't put value in it, they'd only be going in one direction. So they do feel a pull towards you. But I don't know. Maybe it's saying something like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they felt unappreciated. I feel like I always try to, like, I was just saying this in my last reading, like, go too deep with these messages. Like, maybe it means something to whoever's watching, so I'll just, like, let it be. But, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching that reading. And I'm sorry for going through it right now. It is the full moon, so, like, you know, hold on. It'll be over soon. Let it, like, you know, the emotions flow out and they'll be gone. But I hope you have a better day or night than you've been having if you've been resonating with this reading. And I will catch you in the next one, guys, okay? Bye!